Good day, everyone.
Yay!
Welcome to our math class. Let's start. You may get your notebook and write the important notes about our topic. Are you ready for our lesson today?
Yay!
This is for Module 1 in Grade 7 Mathematics, intended for Week 1. Our topic is all about sets. At the end of the lesson, the students are expected to describe sets, illustrate sets. This is MIldred to discuss the lesson. Our topic is all about sets. Class, do you organize your bag before going to school? Very good. Now, let us help Marco and Tina in preparing their things in school. Let us read the problem. Marco and Tina are preparing for school. They need to organize their things so that they will not be confused where to find each item. Help them sort the things inside the box on its appropriate compartment. Class, here are the things: toothpaste, ball pen, eraser, notebooks, pad paper, pencil, keys, face powder, hairbrush, pencil case, grooming kit, toothbrush, and soap. Now, help Marco and Tina. I have here 4 boxes. What are the things that need to be placed inside the pencil case? Can you name them? How about for grooming kit? For bag pockets? Main bag compartment? Okay, very good. Class, remember that sorting out things in its proper place shows that you are a systematic person. So let us start with our lesson, sets and its notation. Let us define set. A set is a well-defined collection of elements denoted by the symbol that share a common characteristic. Class, when we say well-defined, it means that it is possible to determine whether an object belongs to a given set. A set must be well-defined to avoid ambiguity about whether or not an object belongs to the set. Let us have some examples. Example 1, set W. The elements are the cold months of the year. Class, set W is not well defined because we cannot say what are the cold months of the year. This is due to different countries and the climate change that is happening today. Did you get that? Okay. How about problem 2? Set A is the set of all x's such that X is a basketball and volleyball player in grade 7 Sunflower. Set A is well defined because you can now say who is the basketball player in grade 7 Sunflower that is also a volleyball player. Do you understand that example? Good. Class, the elements or members or objects of a set can be anything. It could be numbers, people, letters of the alphabet, other sets, and so on. Let us have examples. Set T: mango, coconut, apple, and so on. This means that the set T contains mango, coconut, apple, and so on. Class, the ellipsis indicates and so on, or many things will follow. How about set F? Thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky. So this means that the set F contains thumb, index, middle, ring, and pinky. Do you know what are they? Good, so that is set of fingers. Consider the following sets. Set of V. The elements are Mayon, Taal, Pinatubo. Class, what are those elements? Yes, correct. They are volcanoes. How about set B? Dove, Maya, Parrot. How can you classify them? Good. They are birds. Now class, Mayon is an element of V. So using the symbol, we have Mayon is element of V. Since Mayon can be found on set B. Dove is an element of B. In symbol, dove is element of B. Parrot is not an element of B since parrot cannot be found on set V. How about Taal? Good. Taal is not an element of B because you cannot find Taal in set B. Class, always remember the following. Uppercase letters are used to denote sets. So if you have seen in previous examples, we use capital letters. So when we say uppercase letters, these are capital letters. How about lowercase letters? Okay, it is used to denote elements of a set. Lowercase means small letters. Now, you will see the use of curly braces. This is by listing the elements inside the set. Class, a set may have no element, one element, a definite number of elements, or an unlimited number of elements. Examples. List the elements of a set consisting of first four multiples of 5. Class, when we say multiples of 5, it is like having a skip counting of 5. So the elements are 5, 10, 15, 20. Since we are only looking for first four multiples of 5. So writing the set, we use capital letter A equals the curly braces and list the elements inside the curly braces and separate each element using a comma. Do you understand? Good, so let us proceed. 5 is an element of set A, so we use the symbol similar to letter A. So 25 is not an element of set A, since our elements are only 5, 10, 15, and 20. So in symbol, 25 is not an element of set A. Example 2. What is the set of all odd numbers between 9 and 21? Do you know what odd numbers are? So when we say odd numbers, these are numbers ending in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So writing the set B is equal to 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. Because there is a restriction that the numbers must be between 9 and 21. So 10 is not an odd number. So we should write 11, followed by 13, 15, 17, and 19. With this, we can say that 13 is element of B. 20 is not an element of B since our elements are between 9 and 21, but only odd numbers. And 20 is not an odd number. 20 is an even number. Let us have number 3. List the elements of the set of letters in the word mathematics. So writing the set C is equal to the elements M, A, T, H, E, I, C, S. Class, notice that we have letter T written twice in the word mathematics. How about letter A? It is also written twice. What else? Okay, letter M. So remember class that there is no repetition of elements because each element must be unique. So you have to remember that, huh? Let us have example 4. List the elements of the set of counting numbers. Writing the set E, the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Notice that we did not stop because we have to look for the set of counting numbers. So note that ellipsis is used to indicate that the pattern is to be continued indefinitely. So we can say that 4 is element of E, 3 is element of E. How about 0? Good, 0 is not an element of set E. Last, let us have the methods of describing a set. The first one is the verbal descriptive method. This is a method of describing a set in words. For example, set A is the set of even natural numbers, less than 20. Number 2, roster form or listing method. Sets are conventionally denoted with capital letters, and the elements in a set is denoted by open and close angle brackets. Example, let A be the set of even natural numbers less than 20. So that is using verbal or descriptive method. Now, in writing it in roster method, we have set A is equal to the elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Because that should be less than 20. Now class, in roster method, each element of the set must be listed only once. It should not be repeated and can be written in any order. If there are infinitely number of elements, the ellipsis is used. For example, set of counting numbers. So set A, the elements are 1, 2, 3, and so on. How about set B, set of counting numbers less than 50? So set A is equal to 1, 2, 3. So we may not mention anymore 4 up to 48. So we just have to write ellipsis between 3 and 49. Meaning the other counting numbers are included from 3 to 49. And 49 is less than 50. Did you get that? Good. The other one is the set builder notation. It is a method that gives the rule or condition which determines the elements. We enclose in braces a description of the condition or rule. It describes the properties of the elements of the set. Example, let K be the set of letters in key 7 of a cellular phone keypad. Are you familiar with that? What are the letters in key 7? Will you please name them? Good. So set builder notation for set K is a set of all x's such that x is a letter on the key 7 of a cellular phone. So that is how you are going to read the set builder notation. Here are additional examples. Why is the set of nature of numbers multiple of 2? That is verbal or descriptive. Now, if you're going to write that in roster form, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Because the condition is multiple of 2 less than 15. How about the set builder notation? So set Y is the set of all x's such that x is an even number less than 15. Notice class that in writing the set or the elements in set builder notation, we use a singular linking verb. So that is an even number less than 15. Or Y is the set of all x's such that x is a multiple of 2 that is less than 15. Do you understand? How about number 2? Set A is a set of fruit. So that is verbal or descriptive. For roster form, set A, the elements are lychee, banana, mango, and so on. For set builder notation, set A is the set of all x's such that x is a fruit. Now class, let us have the comparison of the three. So set F is the set of all fingers. That is for verbal description method. Set G is the set of geometric shapes. Now, for roster notation or listing method, listing the elements of the set of all fingers, you will now have set F. The elements are thumb, index, middle or ring, and little finger. How about set G? The elements are triangle, square, circle, and oblong. Now, writing the set builder notation for number 1, set F is the set of all x's such that x is a finger. How about number 2? Set G is the set of all x's such that x is a geometric shape. Is everything clear, class? Good. Do you have any question?